Good morning, students. I'm Sanjana Arora sharing this video on the topic message writing. In this, you will get to know how to write a message, the format of it, the content of it, how to write a message. Alright, the first slide is about what do you mean by message. Message is a short piece of information that give to a person when you cannot speak to him directly. It means when the message or the first of all, I would like to make it clear for one more thing, for the notice and the message, there's the difference. Notice is always written for the formal writing, because in the earlier video I would have already shared about that it is a formal means of communication, and message is all about the actual what it is actually informal way to communicate. All right, and the most important thing, message, it will be what it will be in written and in oral. And of course, why you are writing it, can't you say it to that person directly? No, because he's not available. That is why you say that he is not available, or you cannot talk to him directly. That is why the message is written or in oral. It's a kind of a short piece of information being provided. Moving on to the next slide is about the purpose of the message. It is most important thing which you need to keep in your mind, students, that the purpose of the message is that to communicate something very important. When you need to communicate it very important, of course, then you need to write a message. When you need to give instruction to this for some urgent work also, again the message need to be written, and to provide the important explanation for something or about something, again you need a message to be written. The next one is about the format of the message writing, which is again a really important thing to be understand. One thing should be clear in your mind. It should be clear in your mind, students, that the format, of course, the correct format will going to give you full marks. All right. So in this, similarly, the same way as you're writing the notice writing, similarly in this way, the message is also written into the box. All right. So first thing, in the message writing, in the box itself, in the center of it, please write message word there first. Moving on to the next one, please write the date at the left side of it, and also it will going to carry half marks for the date and time. Leave a line please for the presentation. Moving on, for that, after this, you write the date and time. You can either write dear father, dear mother, whosoever you need to contact in the message writing. Then write the content. Content should be 2.5 marks. 2.5 marks का content होगा. उसके बाद है fluency and accuracy के 1.5 marks होंगे. And then after, leave a line, write down the signature and then the name. Half marks hoga for the signature. If you don't write the name, that's all right, but please put the signature because it carries half marks for this. So this is about the format of the message writing. In this, you will going to, again I'm saying it to you people, that it should be in box. Message should be, the word should be of course there on the top of it, and then the date and time should be there, that when you wrote this message. And then the content with dear father, dear mother, whatever, whosoever you're going to contact, according to the question it will going to vary. And then the content of it. Let me share you one sample question to make it more clear to you people. Alright, the sample question says, read the conversation below. Mr. Shankar calls up his colleague, Mr. Bhatt. But Mr. Bhatt is not available at home. His son Sunil takes down the message. So let's have a conversation. Let's see the conversation between them, what all happened in the next slide. Shankar, hello, can I speak to Mr. Bhatt please? Sunil, I'm sorry, he's not at home. May I know who is calling? Mr. Shankar, I'm Shankar, his colleague. Sunil, hello uncle, I'm Sunil, his son. Can I take down the message for dad? Mr. Shankar, sure. Please tell your father to reach Hotel Grand Park tomorrow at 8 p.m. The MD of the MD of the company is organizing at a dinner. That is a dinner for them. Okay. And then Sunil said, okay, uncle, I will convey this message. Shankar said, but. So this was a conversation which all happened between them. So how to write a message in this? Again, in the box, first write the message word there on the top of it. Then on the left side, please write the date there, 23rd April 23, 2020. Then write 2 p.m. That would be the time for it. Dear Dad, your colleague Mr. Shankar called up to say that you must reach Hotel Grand Park tomorrow for attending the dinner being organized by the MD of our company. That is of your company. It means the things which has been there in the question itself, you need to put the detail the same manner. That is what we call it as accuracy and like in the previous one, I just said here the accuracy and the fluency. This should be there in the accuracy and fluency, that it is mentioned there that what to be, where to be go, where to be, that Mr. Bhatt has to go, and which hotel. Everything is clear, right? According to the question, what all happened, right? And then he has requested to convey the same message to Mr. Singh. You can put on for this also, just to elaborate somewhere if you want. And then after, at the left side of it, you write the signature, you put the signature of it. Okay, so this is the way you write the message also. And if you get any problem, you can contact me anytime for this. And I've given you the exercises also for the message writing. Please do write, and I'm going to correct the mistakes if you're gonna do any in it. And I hope you like the video, and my purpose was to make it clear about how to write a message writing, and I hope I have achieved my purpose. Thank you so much.